Well, this is my, it's a little bit dirty, but 1996 Volvo A50 T5 manual, and it reads 301 kilometers, but I got this car like 6 years ago, and it's still the same, and who knows for how many years this cluster's been broken. But I'm gonna try to open the hood so you guys can see. Got my little boost gauge there. I don't really use boost gauge, just I only use it when I'm working on trying to find a leak or something like that. Use the one I had, and like the stock one works pretty good. I'm gonna get a better one though. I like to have a boost gauge. So yeah, this is the motor rib kit. Also the silicone hoses on the rad too. Coolant hoses everywhere. I know that's not nice, not good. Air filter, but oh well. And then here I got my other T5 SE 1998 with a custom double exhaust from a V70R, and there I got my 1999 V70R. Very nice. It has orange Connie shocks in the front, H&R lowering. It has IPD sway bars. It's actually pretty good. Should probably make a video out of it. And I have one of my buddy's car that has been sitting here for a while, and this is my beautiful A50. So then what I want to do today, just hold on here, just gotta open the shop. Yeah, so I kind of want to start making some videos because I honestly do a lot of work on these cars, my own cars, friends' cars, and then I do a little bit of part outs. So I'm always wrenching, I'm always learning about these cars. So I find a lot of stuff that could be useful for you guys. So then I have I'm working on an Audi right now, trying to fix the airbags on the back. And then I have these beautiful S60R. Got my seats there, as you can tell, from another part out. So yeah, I got this car for 1,500 bucks. Has a brand new transmission. It's automatic, 6-speed. I think it's a 5 or 6-speed, I believe, automatic. So, and if I'm wrong, correct me. I know one is 5, one is 6, or one is 4, one is 5, but I'm pretty sure. But anyways, back to the car. It's okay. Besides that and that, and I think it has a little bit of rust down there, and I did that myself. A little bit of a huge hole here, so I cut it and welded a new piece. And I had some ARD stickers for some reason, I don't know. I don't know if somebody was selling clone ARD tunes. I think it was one of my friends, so he gave me the stickers. They were actual tunes though, they were not like fakes or anything, but he had those stickers for a while. So I said, you know what, I don't know if it looks better or worse, but I thought it was pretty funny. But it was kind of, it went wrong. So it has Pirelli's Stagger. They're 255s. Yeah, 255s and 235s in the front. And yeah, I don't know, I'm thinking of parting this car out and putting this motor on my white car, because my white car actually blew up. And there's a little bit of rust there. The 4C suspension is not working anymore. Somebody actually put quick struts on this thing. I don't know if you can see, sorry, it's pretty bad. But yeah, somebody put quick struts on the front, and I mean it rides okay, but they actually look like the quick struts that you can buy on eBay for like $100 a piece. They have like a really weird shiny top on the actual absorber. And I have parts, I have another block on my 60R, I have a bunch of parts here. So yeah, this is my shop. Got the Volvo flag there. I got some Daytona turbo rims. I have a bunch of rims here I need to get rid of. Audi quattros from the 90s. And those are from the Daytona turbo. Actually, I think they fit like Hondas and stuff. They're like 4x100, something like that. So I posted them online. Hopefully somebody wants to save them because they're kind of cool looking. I mean, they look like Swiss cheese or something like that, but I think they look too like some sort of like old school rally car. So I don't know. Hopefully somebody wants to save those rims. Anyways, some hot girl there, of course. And like I said, I have parts everywhere for these cars. You can tell I have some IPD speakers, just shit everywhere. I've been collecting through the years. Turbos. Anyways, back to this Audi. What I've been doing is actually, it's pretty silly, but as you can tell, I'm actually gonna grab a flashlight. Hold on, so you can actually see what the hell's going on here. So there. So that is your. Oh, it's not focusing here. I think. What's going on? Just give me 1 second, guys. Maybe it's just dirt on my screen. It's not really focusing that well. I don't know. That is your valve air solenoid. That's kind of what controls the release of the air and the air that goes through the bags, right? So you have these springs, air springs, that tend to leak. Oh, there you go. Now it's focusing. So yeah, they tend to leak, and they're a little bit of a pain in the ass. But you know what? I like to keep things stock. So I've been trying to track if they leak. Some of them there I think already been replaced. The ones on the front actually look really good. So this thing stopped pumping. So I took the pump out. The pump seat's right here, and then I switched this from another one because I thought that this was the issue, because the pump actually was pumping air into the it was pumping air, it was moving, it was, I don't know if it was pumping the right amount or not. But what I did, because I had to drive the car in and out the shop and all this stuff, as you can tell, I put some like fittings here, kind of cheesy, but I mean it works. So for the left back, that's the one, right? And then the white one is the back right, and then green and red are front. And I went to Princess Auto because I'm here in Canada, and so I couldn't find, these lines are actually 4mm, but I couldn't find the right size fitting for these. So what I did, as you can tell, I put like 1/4 inch gas line on the top, over the top of this line, and then I slid this connector right with the valve. I don't remember the name. I actually researched and I had the name written down somewhere about this part here, like the brass part. I don't remember exactly the name right now, but it works. It actually holds air really good. So what I can do now is, you know, put 60 to 80 psi. I might be putting too much, I don't know, I don't care really. If they blow up, they blow up. I probably just switch it for you know, coilovers or something like that. So yeah, this is a little bit of a hack that I wanted to show you guys that I did on this car, just to get it running, get it going. Because I mean, you cannot really drive them like the way when they sit, you know. They go, they collapse all the way up. The backs are not too bad, but the fronts, they actually rub a lot, and you can almost like break these fenders, flares, or whatever they call. And yeah, so you don't want to be doing that. So anyways, this is part 1 of the Audi air ride suspension hack. I actually have somebody that wants to buy this car this weekend, so who knows, we'll see. If it doesn't sell by the weekend, then I'll probably fix it or hack it so I can drive it this winter. It's a 6-speed twin turbo. Then over here, I'm just working on a little 2-stroke. I believe it's a Kawasaki KX65 engine that it was smoking a lot after somebody rebuilt it, and it happened to be the crank seal that sits right there behind the bearing. So what happened is that, I think I have it here or somewhere, oh right here. Yeah, so that's how it was sitting. Somebody just, you know, some guy put it in there and put the motor back together. And when I took it apart, looking up from this angle, you know, with the crank and everything in there, I noticed that all this stuff was like covered in oil. It was like pool of oil everywhere. So then I dig further, and from this side I noticed that the seal was fucked. So yeah, working on that too. I do a little bit of everything: bikes, motorcycles, you know, you name it. Sled season is coming, so yeah, I'm gonna be working on sled soon. So if I come and find some cool shit, something that I did on sleds, or something that I should probably make a video, I would just do it. And yeah, so you can tell it's getting overcast, it's getting cold. We are very close to be November 2020 Corona world. So yeah, just try to keep in here, doing my own stuff, working on shit, making a little bit of money. And so yeah guys, that's it for today. Thanks for watching.